Nigerians, our governor with the hype, our governor be say we follow go war front, oh we say be man, we say get power, we dey hype am, right on papa, we say get the moral to fight the fight. Our governor don't leave us in Charles, go meet the family members, leave us for war front, we don't know. So the news says, as you can see on my screen, the news says Governor Fubara, war is over. Fubara declares support for Tinubu Wike Rainbow Coalition ahead of 2027 election, which simply means that Governor Siminalayi Fubara of the Rivers State is not going to be contesting for primary in APC, and is not going to contest for the 2027 election. That is what it means when you follow goat go war front. You see, you tell me say this man dey fight, this man dey fight. I be tell this man that one being, I be tell you see this man he be very anyhow person. I be tell you be human being. I don't know say he be very anyhow person. Because make it make sense. You fight all this fight finish. You know, nothing commands. This man is not going to be contesting for the 2027 election just because of one minister with the Abuja. Anyway, let's get into the news. So as you can see on my screen, the news says it's a political shift. Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has declared his support for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Rainbow Coalition, a political movement led by Minister of the Federal Territory, Nyesom Wike, ahead of the 2027 general election. Paragraph 2. He said, speaking during the groundbreaking ceremony of the reconstruction and the acquiring of the Riven Medical Facility, a public-private factory in the River State, Fubara says that the prolonged political crisis in the state has come to an end. The governor urged his supporters to back all candidates present at the coalition state. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is our president. We are supporting. The governorship candidate is the candidate I am supporting. And anyone who believes in me will support every candidate under the Rainbow Coalition. Which party became the Rainbow Coalition? I don't even understand. No be APC and PDP again. They don't create a new one. Anyway, let's move on. Fubara added, he said the time of war is over. It is now the time for peace, and that peace will take us to another level. And they suspect am say this man don collect money o. I hope say he never collect money. As I look this man, he better say he don collect money o. Anyway, let's go. He says he should not support any action capable of creating fresh division in the state, adding that Rivers State was now focused on moving forward. On the factory project, Fubara said his administration agreed to support the investment after receiving assurance of its visibility and timeline. He revealed that the first phase of it is expected to become complete within 3 months. According to the governor, the facility will promote industrial group, create employment opportunities, encourage related business, and position Rivers State as a hub for medical consumable production. Governor pledged government support for the investors and urged the host communities to cooperate to ensure the project succeed. And he also disclosed that the state is involved in legal dispute with some companies over claim exceeding 200 billion naira, stressing the need to avoid contact issues that could discourage investment. So, see, simple terms, Governor Siminalayi Fubara will not be contesting the 2027 election. He will not be contesting in the 2027 election. So that's what this man take go house. So now so Nyesom Wike overthrow this man. Just small basketballs here and there. So I want to ask you, similar Fubara, I want to ask you this question. So all those people they support you, who they back you, all those your supporters, so make they go to chop shame. They should go and hide their face in shame. That's what it be. If you follow goat, go walk for, I pity you. Only small food they will give that goat will leave you wrong. That's what it be. You see, politics is a dirty game. You see, no carry politics for head. Now for sure they carry them. Politicians, no support them, carry them for head. Because you go see two politicians, they fight for outside, for inside they don't settle. Anyway, I need to say I come bring for now. See you again in my next video. Thank you. Good day, mama.